Hey everybody, I'm back in the car and back on a dash, and today I'm doing a split shift. Some of you have been asking about Potato's job. She actually hasn't started yet, so she has her orientation today, which I'll be taking her to later today. So I'm coming out here for a little bit, probably stay out here till about 1:30. I'll go home so that I can do some editing and she'll take her shower and get ready and everything, and then I'm going to drop her off for her orientation, do a little bit more dashing, and then go pick her up and probably just go home after that. Her orientation is today, but she doesn't actually start until next week. And she hasn't really received like an official schedule yet. So yesterday, stop it please, already getting flower and gift boutique orders that are really terrible, like 15 miles away. Yesterday I was planning on dashing and I didn't on Friday because I had to finish editing, and then by the time I finished editing, Potato and I had to go out and shop for the rest of the things that she needed for her uniform, her work uniform. And so by the time all of that was done, it was already like 6:30, which didn't really give me much time to go out and dash. So we just went home and I did more editing. And I kind of say, like, I don't feel right today. I feel very allergic. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but like everything like feels swollen. Like all my mucous membranes, like even like taking a breath in feels kind of tight. I don't really like it. You know, I took some Benadryl. My eyes are itchy like crazy. So I don't really know what's happening. I might have to get some stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically to like reduce the amount of histamine in you, but not like Benadryl does. It's actually an enzyme that breaks down the histamine in your body. Vitamin C is also good for that too, but don't take this as medical advice. I'm just a YouTuber. Like seriously, I gotta not touch my eyes right now. Here's the first order of the day. A very, very mediocre order for Chipotle, $6.55, 3.5 miles, I think it was. First acceptable one that I could accept. So that's what we're starting with, kids. Have a great day. Here's the next order, $6.50, 4.4 miles for Dunkin'.
much.
You're welcome. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Can I just say, I was pleasantly surprised that the order was ready at Dunkin' and that there wasn't like donuts that they didn't have or whatever. That's a no. Culver's, $8, 5 point something miles.
Turn left onto 49th Street North.
Hey there. Super quick before you do head out, we're with the families in need. We're helping local kids battling cancer and autism.
Okay.
But we're just covering things that insurance may not be covering, whether it's transportation to and from treatment, with groceries, medical costs, as well as speech therapy.
Okay.
We actually do have a team out right now. We have been trying to reach for this goal of American Hero, and
Okay.
we are getting super close to that goal.
right.
And the community has been helping us out with some of these lower ones or anything that they can. And since we are a 501c3, we do accept cash, card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Venmo.
Okay.
How would you like to help us out today?
I can't, but I'm making a video if you want to put your information on there.
Yes. Family and you guys just heard it.
Take this QR code.
Oh, there's a QR code. So I have a son with autism,
Okay.
severe autism. He lives in a group home. What are you doing to help?
So when it comes to that, we're just the front lines. If you go to the website of familyinnneed.org,
Okay.
it'll give out all the information of how you can apply and how you can get everything started from there.
Oh, so people apply and they get like financial assistance to pay for
Yes, and there's even more. I was just giving you a
whatever
few of-
insurance isn't paying for, kind of thing.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
All right, awesome. Thank you so
Cool.
much.
Have a good one.
You too. All right, I accepted my first flower and gift boutique order of the weekend. I don't understand. Oh, why are you ordering stuff today? Because there's been a lot of orders for there. Bad orders. Why are they ordering this stuff today? I don't understand. What's that called? Hello. Hi. I pick it up. Hello.
Never share personal information, passwords, or verification codes with anyone over the phone.
I've accepted this Little Caesars order. Did I add it to the calculator? Hold on one second. What was it? Let's see. 650, 4 point something miles. I am so sweaty right now. Listen, you're gonna hear me say that. You're gonna hear me say that a lot because, you know, it's just the terrible time of year that we've reached here in Florida. I don't know how anybody likes it, but anyways, the previous order, the flower drop off, driving, you know, picked up the flowers, driving to the customer calls me. He doesn't understand why I'm bringing him the flowers because he says he canceled the order 3 days ago and that he got a confirmation from DoorDash that he had canceled the order. And I said, there's not really anything that I can do because I'm just the one that picks it up and drops it off. And I've already picked it up, so I have to bring it to you. I said, but you know, you can call DoorDash and, you know, straighten it out with them why they're still sending you the flowers when you cancel the order. And he was nice about it. But like, this is the thing. DoorDash needs to, like, customers don't need to be contacting us about these kind of things. They need to be contacting DoorDash, especially like when we're like en route on the way to them, driving, and then they're calling us with this or that. Like, they need to handle these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the picker-upper and the dropper-offer. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I'm the picker-upper and the dropper-offer. I don't know anything about what DoorDash is doing with you, what you ordered, when you ordered, what you canceled, whatever. I don't know. All I know is that I'm bringing you these flowers and I'm dropping them off because that's my job. And that's it. And they're beautiful. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful. I wonder why he canceled. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, it's DoorDash's mistake. So if he really canceled and he has confirmation from DoorDash that the order was canceled, I'm sure they're not going to charge him for it. Or if they do, that they'll refund him for it. So he's getting free flowers, you know, because they messed up or whatever, supposedly.
What'd you say?
Over here are so narrow, and then nobody has, well, some people have driveways, rarely, so everybody parks their cars on the street. And so when delivery drivers come along to deliver something, there's nowhere for us to park. So like, you just have to leave your car in the middle of the road and run out real fast and deliver before, you know, somebody comes up behind you. Alrighty, thank you so much. Hey everybody, I'm back from my break. I have taken Potato to her place of employment for her orientation. She's going to be there for a couple of hours, like I said, so we're going to dash while she's there, and then we'll go pick her up, and then that'll probably be the end of the day. Not very exciting. So far, with the time that I did earlier today, I'm up to $42.80 in a little over 2 hours. So if we make $80 today, that would be a good goal. That was actually going out to Treasure Island, but it was only a $4 order. I didn't bring a book to read. It is the day before Mother's Day, so you know it makes sense that it's slow. Well, that's a nice one. Let me see. All right. Is it both?
Head to your pickup at Firehouse Subs Tyrone Crossroads.
Let me pop it up on the screen. $18.41 for 2 orders. Oops. Pause DoorDash.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, the cold
Ice cream.
Okay.
Do you want me to help you carry this off?
No, I got
And
it.
there's the food.
Alright, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh no.
You need that?
No, I don't need it. I'm just littering now. Look at him, look at him. accepted a Wawa order. 650, 3 point something, whatever miles. The app wasn't working. So I'm driving like in the direction of like, oh wait, I don't have to turn here. I gotta go straight. I'm driving in the direction of like the Wawa that I think I'm picking up from, right? Turns out that's not the Wawa I'm picking up from. So the time that it took me to get the app to start working, I was completely driving in the wrong direction. You shush. Completely driving in the wrong direction, and now I have to drive back the opposite way. Just, you know, wasting my time. Wasting my time. Thank you. She's coming outside, so I can't turn you. Let's continue. Turn the oobs back on. All right, we're up to 67.71. It is 4:50. Let's try and make $80 before it's time to pick up potato. What is this? Cracker Barrel. $8.75 for 4.7 miles. I'll take it.
Hello, welcome in.
Alright, so we have a big candle sale going on. I need you to help promote the candles.
Tiffany H. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Is there just one drink?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Whoop. Sorry.
So we're gonna pass out baskets. We're gonna talk about candles like your
Oh, thank you. Listen, as I was wandering around looking at things, did you see the turtle thing? The turtle thing that was like up. It was gorgeous and I like it. The other day, me and Potato, like, you know, when we had our day off, we didn't want to spend no money, so we just went browsing stores, you know, looking at things and imagining what we would buy if we had money to buy the things that we were looking at. And there was this painting of like sandpipers at the beach, and can I go out that way? I loved it. Listen, the beach theme is calling me. You understand? Whenever there is, whatever happens, you know, if we fix up the condo and we're staying there, or if we get a house, or whatever the happens that happens, I'm really like leaning to the beach theme. Really, like, because I even saw a flooring. Don't you do it. I saw a flooring that was like almost like sand colored. You know what I'm saying? So to do kind of like those earthy colors, but like beach earthy colors, you know, the sand and the blues, and like it'll be fabulous. It'll be peaceful. The greens, the whites, the pale yellows. It will be so, you will walk in and you'll be like, ah, it's like the beach in here. Well, we've reached the goal with this order. KFC, $7. I don't remember the miles.
In the right spot. So I can't use anything that already. You're welcome. You seem like a nice kid.
How you doing? All right. You got the 2 weeks?
I didn't see it, but get out of here.
The sticky stuff and my what I get syrup with mine. Sticky chicky, yeah, that. Sticky chicky. That's so funny. Clever.
Did you have Barbara? Barbara for DoorDash?
No, give me a few minutes. Actually, that's gonna be a minute because he's gonna have to drop more chicken. I just have one for 24 that he just dropped for, so it's gonna be another 30-minute wait.
Okay. I'll let the customer know. It will be over 30 minutes before they will be able to have chicken for your order. Okay, so we're not meeting the goal because of stupid effing KFC. You know, if this order would have been ready, then we would have met the goal of $80. But like, I have to be cognizant of what time I have to pick up Potato. And I have to pick her up in less than 30 minutes. So there might not necessarily be an order, you know, that I can do, because I don't want to be late for picking her up, you know what I mean? Or be like far from where I need to be. And then she's like sitting around, you know, waiting or whatever. Stupid KFC. I could tell the lady was like trying to ignore me on purpose because she's probably had a lot of Dashers go in there. Because she handed, which way am I gonna go? She handed another lady that was waiting outside came in, who was waiting for her order. So she handed that lady her order, which I was standing right next to that lady, and she looked right at me and turned around and tried to go back to the kitchen when I asked her for it. Just like, if you, like, why waste my time? Like, if you know it's gonna be over 30 minutes for the order that I'm picking up for, why don't you just tell me that? Why, like, let me stand there and, like, purposely try to ignore me? Do you think I'm gonna stand there for 30 minutes? You know what I'm saying? That's really crappy. That's really crappy. You know, I mean, and I considered, like, you know, picking her up, because she's going to be done at 6. Picking her up and, you know, dashing for another hour or whatever before we go home, which I suppose we could do. But I'm not done editing the video that I was editing. Oh, this bus gonna get close. And then I have another video after that to edit, and then this one. And I have to get all the food and stuff going for Aiden tomorrow. I'm just rambling right now. It just sucks. It just sucks, because if I could have just done that order, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks that I don't get any pay for driving all the way to the restaurant and waiting while they're ignoring me. You know, who should be expected to wait 30 minutes for an order? I mean, that's just stupid. That's just freaking stupid. Now I'm in a bad mood. I feel like the list of restaurants that need to be on the do not pick up from list is going to be longer than the list of restaurants you can pick up from. Anyways, I'll put the totals on the screen. I didn't make $80. $76.46 is what I have, as long as all the tips stay the same. Oops. And how many hours? Let me calculate. $3.45 hours. And 3.45 hours. So I mean, $76 and 3.45 hours is not bad. And the fact that if it's a Saturday and I'm only out here for 3.45 hours, that's kind of irritating to me too. Am I calculating that right? I don't know. I'm annoyed. Listen, if I come out here tomorrow on Mother's Day and it's not a good busy day, I'm gonna be sad. Those are the facts. I will be sad. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry to end as a sourpuss, but blame KFC. Blame KFC. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching me make only a little bit of money today. I appreciate that you joined me. And I'll see you guys on the next one.